Well, this is a starling sitting in the tree at the bottom of my garden, and the starling is a much underrated bird as far as I'm concerned. You've only got to look at the beautiful iridescent plumage there, especially in the sunshine. But I have it on good authority that there's a murmuration of starlings not too far away from where I live. Well, here we are at the busy A14, which stretches all the way from Felixstowe to the Catthorpe interchange with the M6 and M1. We're at the busy Rothwell junction, which is about 3 miles westward from Kettering, where I live. Well, the moon's out, the sun was almost set, and this is where you're supposed to get a decent view of the murmuration. So watch the skies. They're supposed to roost in the trees in among these houses. And here comes the first wave. Fortunately, it's happening behind the trees, so I think we're going to move. Here we are, change position, hopefully try and get a better view. Quite a few birds starting to come in now as the dusk increases. Usually the best place to see murmurations are on nature reserves and wide open spaces over reed beds and so on. It's quite novel to see them in a suburban area like this. It's difficult to find the best place to film from, but I think I'm actually roosting in trees in someone's garden, so this is about as close as we can get. I'll try and get a clearer view though. Move on a little bit. Okay, actually on the road now, and you really hear the whoosh of wings as they come over. There's various size groups, larger and then smaller groups, and they all tend to join together. There are several reasons why these murmurations occur. One is obviously avoiding predators like peregrines, and we've actually seen a peregrine tonight. Another reason is the exchange of information. You probably get different groups of starlings from maybe a radius of around 20 miles will come together just to exchange information about decent food sources and a safe place to roost. And also, once they roost, it's easier for a big flock of birds to keep warm. It's getting darker all the time. They're still coming in. Well, they only form these murmurations during the autumn and winter months, usually starting around November, although they've been known to start as early as September. And they'll carry on through to maybe sort of early to mid-March, maybe a little bit later. I suppose it varies from year to year. But awesome sight. Not got an uninterrupted clear view, but what a sight to see over an urban area. They're still coming in. I wouldn't like to guess how many thousand birds there are. In certain places there could be anything up to 100,000. I don't think there's quite that many here, but I bet there's a good few thousand. As you can see, the street lamps are on now and it's getting pretty dark, so I'm heading home.